Lisa Munoz has won cash and prizes totaling $2,350. Today, one of our contestants could win a jukebox, a fur coat, a pool table, or a trip to Puerto Rico, and continue a journey towards a fortune in cash and prizes, including this turbo Saab and $50,000 in cash. In total, over $100,000 on Sale of the Century. And now, here's the star of our show, Jim Perry.
Thank you very much. Nice to have you with us for Sale of the Century. Our champion won it on the last show. We'd like to welcome her back. This is Lisa Munoz. Hello, Lisa.
Hi.
From Las Vegas, Nevada, right? And I found out you are a new mommy.
Yes, I am.
How old and what is his or her name?
I have a 10-month-old son named Adam, and he's gorgeous.
Just gorgeous.
Yes, he is.
Not that you're prejudiced about that, right?
Of course not.
Lisa, nice to welcome you back. Are you ready to go again?
I sure am.
All right, here to introduce the challengers is Summer Bartholomew. I think she should be proud of Adam, absolutely. Who would you bring him?
He's a bi-coastal opera buff from Denver, Colorado. Put your hands together for Rob Worley.
Hi there, Rob.
And she lives by the collector's motto from Sacramento, California. Big hand to Diane Kelly.
Hello there, Diane. And Summer, we'll see you later with some bargains. Thank you. Diane, you live by the collector's motto. What is the collector's motto?
Yes, Jim. The collector's motto is that if you have more than 2 of anything, you have the start of a collection. Consequently, I have quite a few collections, including over 3,000 books, 50 music boxes, and a menagerie of stuffed animals.
That's definitely collections, Diane. Nice to have you here.
Thank you.
Rob, a bi-coastal opera buff.
Yes, I really liked the opera, and I was with an airline at a time, and I had a chance to have opera tickets in San Francisco and New York. So I spent a lot of time in opera theater seats and more time on airplane seats.
And so you could go back and forth between the
two places.
That's terrific. And of course, you flew in from Denver, Colorado.
Denver, Colorado, right.
Nice to have you here with us from Denver, and that's somewhere in the middle there to get started.
Yeah.
All right, $20 starts all 3 of you off. Let's get into the match with us. Name the TV comic whose characters include the Reverend Leroy and the sassy Geraldine. Rob.
Flip Wilson.
Flip Wilson is right. Rob gets 5 on the plus side for the correct answer and goes to 25. What special skill do you have if you happen to be bilingual? Rob.
Languages.
Yeah, that's right. You
More
speak.
than one language.
That's right. More than one language. You've got it for another 5, going to 30. Yes. Diane would have gotten it if we had said trilingual, because that makes a collection of languages, right? What do we call an Eskimo house made of blocks of snow, Rob?
Igloo.
Made of snow. It is indeed an igloo. Rob is very quick to that buzzer for 35. In the old saying, whom do you rob to pay Paul? Rob.
Peter.
That's right. Robbing Peter to pay Paul. Name the huge vegetable peddler who's fond of saying ho, ho, ho. Rob?
The greengrocer.
No. You had the right color. No, it's the Jolly Green Giant who goes ho, ho, ho.
Yeah.
You lose 5 for the incorrect answer, down to 35. But still, with an instant bargain, Rob, you've got a substantial lead. And of course, when an instant bargain comes up, the player in the lead can do some buying. $15 lead over the ladies, Rob. How about this?
Rob, for once, you'll enjoy being framed when it's by this great 35mm camera. Chinon CP5S captures the moment automatically. Designed for sports action or full creative pictures. The CP5S even has 2 built-in metering systems furnished by Chinon, and it's normally priced at $514. But today on Sale of the Century, it's yours for only $6.
Very nice. Nice camera.
Am I allowed to photograph her with the camera?
You're allowed to photograph Summer with the camera? We'll leave the film in there from the pictures we've taken. Other than that, you'll have to work it out yourself with Summer. But I'll tell you, it is an over $500 camera, $514 for $6. You've got a $15 lead, so you would still have a $9 lead. And if we used up all of that film on Summer, you'd have to buy some other film.
Sure would.
Give you $100 in cash to buy film. Still with a $9 lead. $600. He's going to buy. Enjoy the camera and the cash. $614 bargain for $6. Enjoy that. We knocked the $6 off your score and a $9 lead over the ladies. In the Spielberg classic, Richard Dreyfuss had a close, Diane?
Close Encounters of the Third Kind.
That's the kind it was, the third kind. Diane gets her first 5 to 25. Irish author James Joyce relived his childhood in the... Rob?
Ulysses.
No. in the classic novel Portrait of the Artist as a, and all we needed was young man. I have a feeling you knew it, but the quick buzzer cost you 5. And he goes down to 24. It is Diane now in the lead by $1. This state's motto is equality before the law. Its capital is Lincoln. Rob.
Nebraska.
Nebraska it is. Rob bounces back into the lead. Yes. Time for the Fame Game now. We play for control of the Fame Game board with a lot of information about a famous novel. Remember that. Famous novel. I am an historical novel written in 1932 and based on an actual event that occurred in 1789. My narrator is Roger Byam, an elderly man who tells of how the mate of a ship and a number of the crew rebel against Rob.
Mutiny on the Bounty.
You got it, absolutely, yes. And we wanted the novel title, which is Mutiny on the Bounty, not the bounty for the newest film. Rob, you've got control of the board. Where's the $10 money card, Summer?
Behind the 7.
You can stop those flashing lights on the $10. We'll add it to your score, Rob, and we lock into your buzzer. Good luck.
I need the 10.
Way on the other side, lands on number 6, and he gets...
A food preparer. This KitchenAid mixer with attachments can handle most every task. From a single egg white to kneading yeast doughs, it's a complete food preparer furnished by KitchenAid.
Worth almost $500. Right, Rob?
I need to learn to cook now.
Yeah, well, that'll help you along the way, and you've got the lead. Back to a good close game, $9 separating the players right after this.
Here we go.
Got a good group with us here in the studio audience, including a group from the Long Beach Emmanuel Baptist Church, right? Nice to have you all here. Love to have you bring a group down with us sometime. Good game. Rob at 29, Diane at 25. Champion having a little trouble. She's at 20. Who was Dr. Benjamin Spock talking about when he said, Lisa?
Babies?
When he said, feed them, love them, and leave them alone. Babies is right. And Lisa at 25. $4 separate the players. In what game do players warm up in the bullpen? Lisa.
Baseball.
Just beating everyone to the buzzer, and Lisa goes into the lead by $1. 1917, he returned to Russia, led the October Revolution, then ruled Russia until his death in 1924. Name him. Lisa?
Stalin?
No. Lenin. Lenin.
Well, not too big on Russia.
Why'd you hit the buzzer then?
I thought I'd go for it.
Okay. Well, cost you 5. Sorry about that, Lisa. Cost you 5, down to 25. What name is given to the statutory offense of entering into a marriage with one person, Rob?
Bigamy.
While still legally married to another? Bigamy it is. And Rob gets over the $30 mark with a correct answer. And Rob, you are back to that $9 lead. And again, the opportunity to buy. You might enjoy this.
Bob, you'll rest assured with this Mayfair daybed sofa. Finished in enamel with brass fittings. Provides comfort as a sofa by day, but ideal for overnight guests too. Furnished by Corsican and is normally priced at $680. But today on Sale of the Century, it's yours for only $10.
Oh, that's lovely. Those very in now, the day beds. How do you...
I just refurnished my whole place. I don't know whether I'd have any place to put it.
Oh, well, gee, I can't help you with that, but I can help you a little bit with the price of it. $680 day bed, normally $10, but with a $9 lead, nothing pleases me more than a 3-way tie. I'll knock $1 off the price. You can have it for $9. It's up to you to find a place for it. Going once. Going twice. No sale. Nope. No. Boy, if he hadn't refurnished, I bet he would have liked it. Back with us. This gray and white bird of the southern U.S. is known for its exact imitations of the songs of other birds. Lisa.
Mockingbird.
Mockingbird is right. Lisa bounces up to the $30 mark. On Christmas Eve 1968, James Lovell, William Anders, Frank Borman, they became the first persons to circle what heavenly... Rob?
The moon.
The moon is exactly right. Rob, the 39. What name is given to the imaginary line on the Earth's surface, Lisa?
Equator?
No, where each new calendar day begins. That is the the international date line. Lisa knew it, but she loses 5. In what country do thousands of pilgrims make the climb to the summit, Rob?
Mecca.
No. They moved Mecca way up on top of Mount Fuji in Japan there. I'm sorry, Rob.
I've been to Mecca Fuji.
Mecca Fuji's good.
Mecca Fuji.
I thought I had Mecca Fuji last night with a sushi restaurant. You lose 5, Rob. What New York City Avenue is home to America's advertising? Lisa.
Madison.
Madison Avenue is right. Lisa, back to 30. Well, game is close. Now, talk about advertising. Who says that advertising is not effective? A recent survey revealed that 93% of Americans recognize Mr. Clean. That's very impressive. What's depressing is that same survey showed that only 53% of the people could recognize Vice President George Bush. We will be right back. Is close. Rob at 34 in the lead. Lisa now in second place at 30. And Diane just $9 back at 25. $15 money card going up on the board. Back to the fame game. And a famous animal. I am a large bird, usually white with a red beak and long legs. In many parts of the world, I am respected and protected. And some people think I bring good luck. Diane.
The crane?
Incorrect. Took a chance, and you stay at 25. Now, you're not playing for dollars, but for control of the board. However, out of the rest of the question. We'll clear it. Continue for Rob and Lisa. Lisa doesn't need any more.
Stork?
Stork is exactly what it is. Well done. We're talking about you having a baby, and up comes the stork there, Lisa. $15 money card is where, Summer?
Behind the two.
Two of them to shoot for, Lisa. We're locked in down to your buzzer, so good luck.
Come on, 15.
Lands on number 9. What does she get?
A heater. Slant fin portable electric baseboard heater is water filled for gentle convective heat anywhere in your home. No flame, no coils, no noisy fan. From Slant Fin.
Well, it's over $300. That looks like a useful item, I would think.
Sure do.
I think that would be a nice thing. Of course, you didn't find those money cards, so the game remains close. Diane, you're back in, and the three of you try this for 5. Ironically, the Swiss chemist who invented dynamite lent his name to the annual awards that promote peace. Diane.
Nobel.
Nobel is right. Yes, indeed. He invented dynamite. Diane goes to 30. Now $4 separate the players. Derived from the Latin term meaning to love, this word describes a person who pursues sports for pleasure rather than money. What is it? No idea? From to love, amour, amateur.
Oh.
Amateur does it for pleasure, not for money. No one wanted to try that. What great comedian was assisted on his comedy show by announcer Don Wilson, singer Dennis Day, and Eddie Rochester Anderson? Diane.
Jack Benny.
Jack Benny is right, and Diane, you've gone into the lead now. In a very close game, Diane, you've got a $1 lead over Rob. Why are you giggling, Diane? You're looking at the instant bargain and giggling. I think it looks terrific. Let's look at it together.
Diane, you'll really go places with this sensational motor scooter. This sleek runabout starts with a push of a button and features digital instrumentation and a spirited 153cc engine from Honda of Santa Monica, and it's normally priced at $1,845. But today on Sale of the Century, it's yours for only $15.
Wow, what do you think, Diane?
If I rode that, I could go into early labor.
Yes,
I'm expecting in 3 months.
Oh, you were expecting? Well, I mean, it's not going to deteriorate after the baby. You could use it. Well, I'll tell you what. Now, that's a big prize. An $1,845 motor scooter, great item, costs a big $15. But I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll give you a shot at it. You would be trailing by less than a question if I sold you this $1,845 motor scooter for just $5. You would be trailing Rob by $4. Going once, going twice. She's going to buy the motor scooter. Enjoy it. Cost you $5. We knock it off your score. And as she gets the motor scooter, and she's not going to use it till after the baby, Rob's got a $4 lead. We go down to the wire. Close game right after this. Enjoy that. That's why you were laughing. Why you were expecting. Game is close. Rob at 34, Diane at 30, Lisa at 30, and the players were talking during the break, and Rob said he really liked the motor scooter, and Diane said you really liked the bed. Well, maybe the two of you can get together there.
I didn't buy the bed.
Oh, you didn't buy it, did you? Well, you're out of luck, Rob. You're still walking. Back to the match with this. In 1974, U.S. District Court Judge John Sirica ordered this man to turn over a series, Rob?
Nixon.
Of audio tapes. Who was it? Richard Nixon it is. Rob the 39. At more than 29,000 feet, it's the world's tallest peak. Lisa.
McKinley?
Nope. Name this Himalayan mountain. That is Mount Everest. Champion takes a backward step to 25. This incredible opera singer is also known for his incredible appetite. He's Luciano. Lisa?
Pavarotti.
Oh, you beat the opera buff to the buzzer. You're right. Pavarotti it is. Lisa to 30. But with $9 separating the players and all three money cards on the board, this is a very important fame game. Famous person. I was born in France in 1809, and at age 3, I was severely handicapped in an accident. I entered a Paris institute where I was a good music and science student. I became a church organist, remained at the institute as a teacher. It was there that I developed a method of sending messages at night. Diane?
Morris?
No. Out of the rest of the question, you stay at 30. We'll clear it. Continue for Rob and Lisa. Sending messages at night by punching holes in cardboard. I later revised this into a system of raised dots. Lisa?
Braille.
Braille is exactly right. Yes. Lisa gets control, trailing by $9. Where's the other money card, Summer?
Behind the 3.
Well, you got 3 of them up there. Good luck.
Come on, 25.
Well, lands on number 8. I hope it's nice.
Book cassettes, unabridged bestsellers, performed on tape. Now you may read with your ears as you drive, walk, jog, or just relax. Book cassettes, furnished by Brilliance Corporation.
$300 worth of cassettes. They are yours to keep. But that means by not finding the money cards, we finish up a very close game with a speed round. May I have 60 seconds on the clock? It is Rob at 39, Diane and Lisa both at 30. Good luck. We start the speed round now. What types of dogs are bull, fox, and Scottish? Lisa?
Terry.
How many states make up the contiguous U.S.? Lisa?
48.
Right. Complete this desperate threesome. Beg, borrow, or Lisa?
Steal.
Right. The famous OK Corral is located in Rob.
Oklahoma.
No, wrong. What rock group formed a company called Apple Records? Rob.
Beatles.
Right. Which continent is second only to Asia in size? Rob.
Europe.
Wrong. What type of vehicle is a windjammer? Rob.
Sailboat.
Right. In 1955, what union organization merged with the AFL? Rob.
CIO.
Right. Of what country are the Aleutian Islands a part? Lisa.
United States.
Right. Name the Oscar-winning actress. Clear it. Oh, no, you must have an answer. I had a question.
Meryl Streep.
I'm sorry, you're wrong. What war did Herman Wouk write about in The Winds of War? Diane?
World War II.
Right. Who became president when Abraham Lincoln died? Diane?
Johnson.
Right. This landlocked European nation has remained neutral since 1850. Lisa?
Switzerland.
Right. What great rivers' floodwaters are controlled by the Aswan? Time is up. And with our last question, Lisa is still the champion. By $5. Back to Lisa in just a moment. And as those of you familiar with Sale of the Century know, we started a question. I said, name the Oscar-winning actress, so you had to come up with something, who starred in Network and Chinatown. That, of course, was Faye Dunaway. Second only to Asia in size is the continent of Africa. The OK Corral is located in what Arizona town? It is in Tombstone, Arizona. And Bull, Fox, and Scottish are terriers. We've got to say goodbye to Diane and Rob, but I'm delighted no one's gone home empty-handed. Diane, you've got that motor scooter, $190 in cash, so you were just a couple of dollars short of $1,900 in cash and prizes.
Wow.
Good luck with the baby and enjoy the motor scooter.
Much.
Rob, you got the camera, the food preparer, $139 in cash. Not a bad one-day total for you either. You are over $1,100 in cash and prizes. Thank you.
Thank you.
But Lisa Munoz pulled it out in the speed round and once again joins me at the winner's board. Come on, Lisa. Round up with a $6 difference between the three of you. Good match. Congratulations.
I'm so happy.
Well, now you could be happier if you get a roll-top desk. There is a jukebox up there you might enjoy. Beautiful ladies' fur coat. And if you make the right combination, Lisa, you'd be happy driving around in this.
Take to the road in style in this fabulous Saab. A turbocharged 3-door hatchback featuring sunroof, cruise control, air conditioning, and even a removable AM/FM stereo cassette. Furnished by LCS Financial. And this prize is worth $23,735.
Oh, beautiful car. Up here on the board someplace. Lisa, make a match, and that prize is yours. Start picking.
11.
Number 11 to start off with. There's a trip. That's a trip to Puerto Rico.
7.
Number 7, roll top desk.
2.
Number 2 with a win card. Next thing is an automatic match. Lisa, what are you going to win?
15.
Number 15 for the win. Oh, that's not a thing. That's another card. You're going to win something now. What is it?
16.
16 for the win. You've got a furniture shopping spree. That's very nice. You will enjoy it. Jay's going to tell you about it.
It's the shopping spree of the century. Here's your chance to go on a fabulous shopping spree for furniture. Indulge yourself with vintage furniture of your own choosing. If you want it, it's yours. Compliments of Sale of the Century. And this prize is worth $1,500.
And you don't have to buy furniture if you don't want to, because what that amounts to is $1,500 in cold cash. Lisa, that's yours.
Great!
We'll be right back. Lisa Munoz, $4,464 tree.
Bye-bye.
Prices or manufacturer's suggested retail value and are correct at the time of recording. Sale of the Century stars Jim Perry. This is Jay Stewart speaking. Sale of the Century